On top of that, for each flavor that you have, each nicotine level and bottle size is a different category, right? Even though it's the same liquid, because it's a different level or size bottle, you had to submit testing for that as well, which was approximately $10,000 per nicotine level and flavor
10
and bottle size.
10 to 30 grand.
10 to 30 grand.
Yeah, so like us, because we vary in nicotine level, we're trying to get you out nicotine. We have probably, I don't know, 15 variations just of one flavor. So we're talking almost 2 million, you know, a flavor is what it run us.
Just for the nicotine levels, and then you have to do that same thing for each bottle size all the way up. And so you think about, you're talking millions of dollars, and it's basically impossible. And what they're doing is they're squeezing the small people out so that, like he said, they can get the Philip Morris people, you know, the people who are in with big tobacco that have the multi-billion dollars to, you know, be able to funnel the money into the government. Those are the only people they'd like to see in the end, you know, that's able to do business, basically.
Wow, that makes a lot of sense because I've seen it firsthand, like buying vapes, seeing all the local stores close down. Like literally in the neighborhood, I used to go to like these 5 or 7 stores. Within 1 year, they all started shutting down one after another.
And the sad part, man, is that was somebody's life savings and livelihood.
Yeah.
You know, that was how they paid their bills, sent their kids to college, and they were just a staple in the community, helping people like yourself get off of cigarettes and just being that educational, you know, platform. 100%. And then the government stepped in and just rips the carpet out from underneath them. And it's not like, hey, there's logic behind this. You know, we've done some studies and it shows. So the studies that they are doing have, like we were talking about, it shows that vaping is actually 96% healthier than combustible tobacco.
Well, that was the Royal College, which the UK has embraced vaping.
Do you think that's because they are trying to squeeze out all the competition from the vape, you know, like local independent vape industries, while at the same time protecting the cigarette market because they work in tandem with like big pharma and etc. Right now, like they're not invested in a healthier alternative coming about, right? Because even if they were to sell you that healthier alternative, their friends, their investments in big pharma are going to suffer because people aren't smoking cigarettes anymore. Point of view,
yeah, and if they continue down this train of thought or this path of destruction that they're on, what is going to happen? Okay, you're going to have products like this that are removed from the market, shops and people like us that hold the standards removed from the market, and what are people going to be left with? They're going to be left with black market, research on the internet, people in basements, like in, you know, the THC.
DIY is already a big thing, you know?
Yeah.
People can do it right from home, but again, you don't know where you're getting it from, if you're getting it from a valid source or not. It opens up a lot of risks. So we really hope that it doesn't happen, but it's looking like it's going to.
And there's a lot of trial and error. And like he said, there's an art to this. And so if you don't know the amount of nicotine that needs to go into a vape and you try to make your own juice, that could make you severely sick and have all kinds of other potential issues.
Oh, and then the media will just ride that out. Like, look, he made it himself. Oh, they're a danger to themselves.